Shields up, Iron Breakers. Who is ready for some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak news? What's going on, everybody? Y'all having a good time? It is time to learn more about Title Update 3. We have Fiorane coming over. She's going to be giving us all of the deets about this next update. Even though we're seeing like a countdown on screen right now, I highly doubt that the event is going to be starting right now. This is going to be their own countdown, I believe. Yeah, just like I thought. Yeah, see right there? There's the countdown. I knew. I'm actually curious. What music are they playing today, I wonder? Let me pause this. There's nothing? There's no music. See, at least with me, if you're watching my stream, you know, you get nice little background Monster Hunter music. We can all chill, hang out. That's what's up. Boom. Also, why did this not show up in my notifications? That's kind of weird. But Yami Florence, thank you very much for being Girls Guys for 19 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Let me take a look here. Why did this not show up? Oh, wow. Stream Elements is lagging. My apologies. It's okay. I got you. I got you, fam. Stream Elements is lagging, but don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. There's background music here. Can you not hear it? Come on. There's clearly background music. Haven't played since 3 days after Title Update 2. Damn. I've played quite a bit, but I haven't really been playing a whole lot in the last couple of days because I've been playing a lot of God of War. As a matter of fact, let me do a quick and dirty plug here because a lot of people were asking me, Rurikhan, you're going to be uploading a God of War playthrough, and I said I wasn't going to do it on this channel because YouTube will destroy it. But I do have another channel where I've been uploading a bunch of stuff. I'm going to link it here. And I'll try to put it in the description later down the line for people that might be interested. But yes, I have been uploading like me playing God of War on maximum difficulty. But anyway, that's not the subject of today's stream. I just wanted to do a little bit of a shameless plug. But since you guys have enjoyed that plug, tell you guys what? How about you guys boot up your Steam? Boot up your Steam. Oh man. Red Devil, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Shields up, Iron Breakers. Sorry, Rurikhan. I hope you get new monsters, not a variant. We need big monsters like Sapphire Alatreon. I don't know about big monsters like Sapphire Alatreon. If you're going to give me a big monster, I want Duran Moran or Jen Moran. We haven't seen those in quite some time. And I think that would be friggin' amazing, personally. But that's just my opinion on that. So that is what I would like to see. But we'll see how that pans out, you know? Rurikhan, don't remember if you've answered this before. Do you plan on playing Monster Hunter? The hell is FZ? Is that Frontier? No, I don't plan on playing Frontier because you need like, I don't know, you need a bunch of stuff to play that. And it's like, no, not interested. Let me just grab this. As I was saying though, grab up your Steams, boot up your ad code thing. I'm about to give you guys another Bombadgy mask. Another Bombadgy mask DLC for Steam. This is, you know, I've been given these codes by Capcom, so I'm going to be giving you guys. I already gave one for the people who are early on stream, eagerly awaiting for the stream to start. I'm going to give another one. Boom, right there. The Bombadgy mask. You can go get that right now. It is what it is. I'd like my Kinsect buffed. No. So, what are we going to be getting for Title Update 3? I've pulled up a couple of Monster Hunter tweets that reveal a couple things. So, obviously this is just the roadmap. It's not really a big deal. We've seen these monsters already. We've gotten Seething Basil, Silver Los, Goldian, Lucent Nargacuga. Then we had Violent Mizutsune, Flaming Espinas, Risen Camelios, and Unlocked of the Layered Weapons. And here we see variant monsters and powered up monsters. Now the powered up monsters, I believe, is just going to be like the next stage of the anomaly, which I don't even know what monsters we're missing on anomalies at this point. Probably Elder Dragons, right? We don't have Elder Dragons in anomalies yet, do we? What do you mean you can't hear me? That's on you, Spinojo. You need to figure that out. Power up are the risen ones? Oh, the risen ones. Okay. But I think we're going to get new anomalies as well. That would make sense. Imagine this. I actually logged off of Final Fantasy XIV to watch this title update event. How about you log off of Final Fantasy XIV and come do a podcast with me, dude? What the fuck? You don't even answer my Discord messages, man. Is this a new Monster Hunter game? Yes, exactly.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Do 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 do. What's your thoughts if somehow we get risen normal monsters? I'll be fine with it. It's too busy managing. Or are there master rank Apex monsters? They're in the anomaly stuff. Oh well, no, they're not. They're not. I mean, yeah, you can find them in the anomalies, but that's pretty much the only places you'll find them. Ultura would be cool as well, yeah. Hey, maybe that's what they're teasing, considering that they're showing Monster Hunter Stories 2 stuff. Give me new glams from Enoto, and you can get a risen hunter. Oh god. Gaijin, stop! Rick, what are your personal predictions for the title update 3 monsters? I don't really have a whole lot of predictions. Like, in terms of Risen, it will either be Kush or Tio. We already have Camilio, so Kush or Tio would be the natural sequence. Kush obviously being the easier one, in my opinion, so potentially Kush. But yeah, that's in terms of the Risens. In terms of actual new monsters, it's probably going to be Chaotic Gore, considering that Gore's been out of the franchise for so long. They're probably going to milk it. So we already have Gore, we have Shigaru, so it makes sense to get Chaotic Gore as well to just like get everything. Safer, I think we can expect anomaly variants and rare species. Probably 1 or 2 Risen Elders like Kushala and Tio. Yeah. Safer, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Waiting for Glavenus. I'd like to see Glavenus, you know, get one of the better Fated 4 in the game, considering that we have like 3 different versions of Mizutsune and they all do the same thing. They all do the little belly flop. No, it's not the belly flop. They put themselves in position for the belly rub. You bonk them in the head once and he's like, ah, can I get belly rubs? Belly rubs. Oh, man. Let's do a podcast later this week. Miss you. Come back to Eorzea, Dirty Hunter. I've been going to Eorzea like every raid day. Been going to Eorzea every raid day. Gaijin, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Just let me know when, dude. I keep harassing you to do a podcast and you never show up. It's not my fault. This is not my fault at all. Oh, man. And Ryu Ronin, I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but thank you very much for continuing to be grossly incandescent for a month. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Let's do a podcast in 20 minutes, okay? It's going to be rough. It's going to be a little bit rough. If we get molten, I'll... Oh, God. Sorry, I got the Monster Hunter stream and another tap. Okay, see, that was your fault. That is your fault, dude. Oh, man. But continuing onwards, so a couple of things that they've revealed. This is clearly the most important one. This is the most important thing that is coming in this update. As a matter of fact, I would say this is one of the most important things to ever happen in Monster Hunter fucking history. I am not joking. This is going to be the first Monster Hunter in the history of Monster Hunters where you can max out shelling on every single gun lance. Ark, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. This is literally the first time This is one of the most important things to ever happen in Monster Hunter history. All right? Why aren't you watching the stream? It's not live yet. Relax. These are just ads. I do have the stream. Don't worry about it. We have plenty of time. The event is going to begin in about 20 minutes, dude. We got plenty of time. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, do remember one of the things that you can definitely do that really, really, really helps me out is you can hit the like button. And Aunt Susan is going to be so thankful. Aunt Susan is going to boost my channel into the stratosphere if you just hit that like button. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, this is one of the most important things to happen. We'll be able to upgrade all gun lenses shelling level 8. I'm actually kind of scared of one thing, which is I haven't really worried too much about unlocking a bunch of different things for gun lance. And I've heard that you need to level up like low-level monsters through the anomaly system. And it's like I've been grinding anomaly so much that I'm actually a little bit burned out, which is why I took a little bit of a break. And it's like, dude, if I have to go level like a freaking low-leveler Zeros all the way up to like 60 or whatever manually, I'm gonna be like, oof, man. Karma Jin, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Black Dragon, Great Jagras. Yeah, right. Another thing that they've announced is there's going to be more customization for our companions. This is actually really good because I can have them do wyvern riding. Apparently, they say here for followers doing wyvern riding, if you can have them do wyvern riding instead of myself, this is a good thing. I appreciate that. Yes, very much so. Oh my God, Gaijin is saying that if we can get 300 likes in the stream, he'll do the podcast. I hope they don't increase the anomaly level cap, man. 100 was enough. 200 was way overboard. There is no 200. It's 120. What do you mean 200? It's not 200. The cap is currently 120. There it is, Gaijin. They did it. You have to do a podcast now. Oh man. Here it comes, the return of the Third Fleet podcast after the long absence. Oh man. But yeah, so we're going to be able to do more stuff with our followers. Then, now this is something that was revealed earlier today. This is extremely important for me. They're not giving us any details here. They're going to give us more details about this particular feature during the presentation. And it says augment stability, augment skills plus. So I think this is going to give us a little bit more control about the augmentation, but we don't see what the other options do in the menu. But I'm hoping we get a little bit more control over the curious armor crafting, because that is like my biggest complaint about curious armor crafting is that there's no control, and usually I just end up being frustrated over what ends up happening. Heard you liked augments, so I augmented your augments. Yeah, exactly. Curious George. Less augment RNG. I hope so, dude. I hope it's less augment RNG. Rurikhan, what is your opinion if in future Monster Hunter Gunlance is the ability to fuse elemental damage into Gunlance shelling? Hey, if it's anything like, listen, I've said this before, if it's anything like the elemental damage that we got going for Charge Blades, give me all of that. Give me all of it. Drakane, thank you very much for being grossing aggressive for 26 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Less RNG would indeed be very nice. Guys, I got another code for you. I'm going to be giving out another code for that Bombadji Mask DLC. So open up your Steams. Open up your ad code thing. And in 3, 2, 1, here it goes. Actually, you're going to be seeing it in chat before I even say it on stream because there's a reasonable delay on YouTube. But, you know, boom! Dude, I gotta harass Jono, see if he can hook me up with codes for Switch as well. That'd be good. That's usually a big complaint that we have. That's usually a big complaint that we get here. I'm really sorry, guys, but it is what it is. Whoa! Chris Buck! Thank you very much for the souls, dude. Jesus Christ! Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Jesus. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. Wait, what's the code for? I wasn't listening. Bombaji Mask. For the Bombaji Mask. Which code was that I just posted, by the way? Because I didn't see it. You gotta keep up with these codes. I think that was the third one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the third one. Yeah, it was. I'm good. Rory, go to the maiden before you lose your souls. Nah, dude. We go all in. Iron Breakers go all in. We never back down. Rurikhan, do you think they will give the Apex monsters the Risen treatment? I don't know. I think it'd be interesting if they did. That'd be one hell of a challenge. Now, continuing, there's a couple of more news. This one's not necessarily towards Monster Hunter players, but apparently they teamed up with the Sonic team, and look at what they did. Sonic with a Rathalos armor. See, if I was to play Sonic Frontiers, my Sonic would always look like this. 1000%. And he does the cooking too. Did they say so tasty at the end if he succeeds? I think that'd be pretty cool. Wait, is this actually on the Switch as well? It is! I might buy this on Switch. I've heard good things. There you go. Now Hunters with Sonic skin armor. We already have it. The collaboration already happened for Monster Hunter Rise. The collaboration already happened in Monster Hunter Rise, guys. Don't you remember? We have the Sonic outfit. Sonic got so tasty before World and Rise. Rise has the so tasty, doesn't it? I forget. Don't, it's so laggy. Guys, listen, when it comes to Switch games, I don't mind that much. Also, for the few of you that are in here that maybe have not gotten the game yet, you guys might be like, "Oh, I'm trying to save up to get my Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak." It is sale. Save up to 84% on Capcom games through November 22nd, so it's going to be on sale for like another 6 days. So this is on Steam. You can buy Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know if it also applies to Sunbreak or not, actually. I just saw that there's a sale. I even retweeted this, but yeah. Okay, but can Sonic do the Rathalos tailspin? That's a good question, Karmajin. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. I don't know if it can do the tailspin or not. I have no idea. Alright, team. Oh, I've been... Jono's watching the stream. He's like, yeah, we can't get Switch DLC code, sorry. I'm getting feedback in real time. But guys, guess what? We got some more Bombaji masks, all right? We got some more Bombaji masks. Boom, here's another one. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. We got 10 minutes to go on the presentation right here. We're almost there, team. It's almost time to reveal how outstanding the gun lance is going to be in Title Update 3. Like I told you guys, this is never heard of before in any Monster Hunter game. The most important thing ever. Alright? Think we're gonna get a Matsu considering the story of Kageru? I don't know. I don't know if we'll get a Matsu. Gaijin was predicting that we'll get a Matsu as like the very final monster of Sunbreak. Kind of like the Fatalis treatment. I could see that happening. I think it would make sense. What format of updates do you prefer? The Monster Hunter World one where I get one big monster, or the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak where you get 4 new monsters and system changes? Matt Baron, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I don't know, because the thing is, Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise are such fundamentally different titles that it's not like you can even interchange the way that it works, because World was much more made for, like, community, for people coming back together to the game when the big events were happening. And I would say that I prefer the World events overall, simply because they would actually change the way that the Gathering Hub looked. So it was almost like a celebration, right? Every time there was a big event in World, it was a celebration. You'd go in and everything is different and it's this big deal. And in Rise, it's more like, well, here's an update. Here's some new monsters. Get in there. In a way, it's almost like Rise, in terms of monsters, is even getting more content. I think I haven't compared it like side by side, but I feel like Rise is getting more content in terms of monsters. But each like big update in World felt more like a big event, whereas the Rise updates feel smaller. But I think it has something to do with just like the way that the community would come together around the events for World, because it's a very different thing. You know? Yeah, I miss the 16 lobbies as well. I do miss the 16 lobbies as well. World is way more live service. Kinda, yeah, I guess. Which game will get Game of the Year this year, you think? For starters, let me just say, I think that Sunbreak should have been nominated for some of the categories, like Best Action Game or something like that. Because again, I don't think that's Monster Hunter in general should be considered an RPG, despite the fact that that's the nominations that it's gotten. And I think it even won in 2018, if I remember correctly. Monster Hunter World won Best RPG, if I remember. But I think that Sunbreak deserved to be nominated for like Best Action Game, in my opinion. Sunbreak was not nominated, which I think is kind of like unfortunate. NCH Productions, everybody be watching Devil Joe eat his tail if he gets dropped for the LC. So true, dude. So true. That is incredibly true. Thanks for stopping by, NCH. I appreciate you coming by, dude. I love your content. Oh, man. But yeah, very much so. Morning tutoring, what have I missed? It's 4 a.m. I'm sorry, Miru. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Monster Hunter Cross Elden Ring. Man, what I'd like to see is some Nintendo crossovers on the Switch, to be honest. But I don't think that's going to be happening. Anyway, we're coming up pretty close to the event starting. 6 minutes out. Everybody get ready. Get ready, get hyped. Just dropped an animation on Devil Joe an hour ago. Would beat jackpot if it does come out. Steve Lamb, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. You should link it. People can check it out, dude. Like, let me see. Here it is. Guys, make sure to check this out. I haven't seen it yet. I'll be seeing it later. Check it out, guys. From NCH Productions. And make sure to leave a like in there as well. Also, for switching SwitchAxe files through Curious Crafting. It's like, everybody just wants more customization on the weapons. It's like, I think that'd be nice as well. I don't know how important that is, because I don't really play SwitchAxe all that much, but yeah. Guys, I'm gonna give you guys another code, because I was given extra codes. I'm probably stealing one of the codes for myself, though. There's a Bombadgy mask right there, team. I have another Bombadgy mask. Oh crap! Now yeah, that's right, Arc. Dude, you're getting modded. You're getting modded, Arc. You're getting modded for making such cool edits of me just thirsting over Manale. Because, hey, man, it is what it is. Manale is best waifu. It's that simple. It is that simple. I have a very simple set of beliefs. Did I shout out Steve Lamp already? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Steve Lamp, thank you for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Boom. Hey, yo, how is this real? What do you mean? I think I even watched your video on my Twitch stream, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, your videos are awesome. What do you mean? You're doing fantastic content. You have a good time too, Gaijin. Don't forget, you promised to do a podcast. People are gonna hound you until you do it. You don't have a choice now. What do you mean this isn't real? I even retweeted you on Twitter, dude. Of course I saw the stuff. You guys should check out Ark, by the way. Let me link his channel real quick. Yeah, guys, you should definitely check this out right here. Fantastic content. Hey, idiot, your guides are so good they made me spend hundreds of hours a month to rise. Thanks for that. Well, I'm happy. Danny boy, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you.
Grossly incandescent.
Ruri, Dark Hero, Arc, Gaijin, NCH. It's the ultimate collab. Everybody's here. The community is here. Community always shows up to watch the big updates, man. It is what it is. And remember, after they actually do the update, I'm going to be over-analyzing the crap out of it. I'm going to be recapping everything, over-analyzing everything. AJ is probably sleeping like it's super early where AJ is. Or is he on the east side? Is he on the east side of Canada? I forget. Asa Garlo, thank you very much for the soul for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Guys, remember, once the event starts, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be reacting to shoutouts because I'm going to be focusing on events, and then I'll do shoutouts at the end. Keep that in mind. He is streaming? Okay, so he is streaming. Yeah, I said your name right. What do you mean, Asa Garlo? I don't know what... I don't know why that would be so complicated. I guess it's the consequences of being a Portuguese person that speaks English. Okay, team, here's another code. Another Bombadji mask. Boom. Bro, I gotta get these out. I'm actually gonna give 2 away now. Boom. Straight up. 2 more Bombadji masks. I hope I didn't repeat one of the codes. I don't think I did. The code is for the Bombadji Mask DLC. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that is loud. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Just wanted to ask if liking story over game mechanics makes me a player with inferior taste. No. Doesn't. Quick prediction, Rurikhan. I predict Duran Moran. Never gonna happen. Like I said, Chaotic Gore, Risen Kush or Risen Tio, probably Risen Kush. So Chaotic Gore, Risen Kush, and Duran Moran. Here we go, team.
Happy hunting! Humble greetings, dear hunters. I am glad to see that you are all enjoying your life in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Today, I, Dame Fiorain, have come here to impart some new information on you all. Without further ado, let us have a look at the latest trailer.
Okay.
I'm proud to join you on your quest. Mission time. Let's move out.
Take your followers to the next level.
You're done for.
Your followers are master rank and anomaly research quest. Oh, you can just bring followers with you now. Risen Kushala the Aura. Yep. Just like I said, it was either Risen Kush or Tio. Both! We get both! Alright. Oh my god, that Nova. New monsters added to anomaly research quests. Yep. Anomaly investigation go up to level 2. Oh no! 200. Weekly event quests. Complete these quests to earn unique rewards. Oh wow, that's actually quite a bit. New layered weapons added as paid DLC. It's fluffy weapons. The fluffy weapons. I wonder what the fluffy gun lance looks like. Okay. Here's Bob. Who is that? Chaotic Gore. Yep, Chaotic Gore. There it is. Chaotic Gore Magala. So for those of you who don't know, this is a Gore Magala that wasn't able to fully transition to Shigaru. So he's like half and half. And he's pretty pissed off over the fact that he didn't transition properly. Okay. So it looks like these are the three monsters. It was both the Risens plus Chaotic Gore Magala. Alright. Makes sense.
Looks like another very enticing update. I have high hopes for this one. Free Title Update 3, aka version
November
13,
24th.
will be available on November 24th.
That's a week from now. It's next week.
Let us have a look at all of the new content that will be added in version 13. Shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
3 new monsters will be added to version 13. Chaotic Gore Magala, Risen Teostra, and Risen Kushala Daora.
Did she say Teostra? I thought it was Teostra.
Looks like we will have our hands full. Chaotic Gore Magala and 2 Risen Elder Dragons. We are in for quite a fight. I suggest you take some rest, eat well, and get prepared. Gore Magala are creatures that continuously shed their skin until they grow into Shigaru Magala. Sometimes, however, the process fails along the way, and they develop into a deformed variant known as Chaotic Gore Magala.
Deformed variant.
Perhaps because of their ambiguous growth, they are known to possess attacks of both Gore and Shigaru Magala. Occasionally, they show expressions of intense agony, so I can't help but feel sorry for them.
Risen Teostra, Risen Kushala Daora.
I've received reports that 2 new Risen Elder Dragons have been sighted recently. Teostra and Kushala Daora have overcome the affliction and are even more menacing than their regular counterparts. When their anger reaches its peak, they go into their risen state, and there's no telling what devastating attacks they'll unleash. Beware. Chaotic Gore Magala will be available at Master Rank 10 or higher. And Risen Teostra and Risen Kushala Daora quests will be unlocked at Master
Time
Rank
to
120
raise your master
or higher.
ranks.
Again, their strength must not be underestimated, but I'm sure their materials will yield some valuable new weapons, armor, and skills.
Very
so at
curious
least
what
there's a
these skills
silver
are gonna be.
lining to the cloud.
And will they
I have
affect
to say that
shelling?
with all these powerful monsters running amok, both Elgato and Kimura are extremely fortunate to have you around. I hope you will continue to lend us your strength.
Expended anomaly research content.
I have been informed a 7-star anomaly quest will be added.
Furious
They
Rajan,
include a
Flaming
variety of
Espinas,
fearsome monsters, such
Scorned
as Flaming
Maggie.
Espiness,
Oh
Scorned
my God.
Magnamalo, and
Scorned
Seething
Maggie.
Battle.
Scorned Maggie
Anomaly
anomaly.
investigations will have their cap raised to level 200, and now you'll be able to lower the level on quests you possess. Weapons will also receive new augment categories, and there will be a new way of augmenting armor for curious crafting as well.
Okay, well,
You'll be able
I'll
to
read
pick
that
from
later.
defense or skills, so you may find it easier to get the stats you want.
Defense or skills, but the skills are still random.
Speaking of equipment, what is your favorite main weapon?
Gunlands! Let's go!
Just between you and me, I've been thinking of learning the hammer recently. Or the Sleepy Bear hammer, to be exact. It's so cute. Oh, if I take this big fluffy weapon with me on my hunts, I can just see myself smiling all day. Never mind any of that. As leader of the Order, I have no need for such things. Besides, I am a master of the sword and shield. It doesn't behoove someone of my stature to think about sleepy bears and big cuddly weapons that you just want to snuggle up with.
See, if you had seen my last video, you would have known what this is about.
No cutesy weaponry for me. Now it's time for more info.
You should have seen my Stories Volume 1 video, then you'd understand.
Word has it that in version 13, the follower quests which allow you to bring your friends from Kimura and Elgato will be expanded. Let's see. You will now be able to bring followers with you on almost all master rank quests,
Almost
as well
all.
as anomaly quests and anomaly investigations.
Good.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Me and Arlo about
You'll
to
unlock
rock
more
those
followers
investigations,
as you
baby!
complete follower quests. So if you haven't done so yet, now is the time to complete a few of those, so you'll have more options to choose from when setting out on
Me,
a quest.
Harlow, and Luchika.
Going
Me,
on
Harlow,
quest
and
with your
Luchika.
close friends.
That's it.
I think my sister Rondine would find this all quite romantic. Followers used to be restricted to specific quests, but now you'll be able to take them almost anywhere. Quite heartening. Version 13 will also introduce new paid DLC, such as gestures, stickers, new BGMs.
I like that.
Chiche
I
and
like that.
Bahari
I'm probably
player
gonna buy the
voices,
music.
and even a Hinoa layered
I'll buy
armor
the music.
set. The lineup of layered weapons introduced in version 12
Where's the gun
will
lance?
be expanded as well. Such as the Stuffed Monster series, based on a variety of monsters
It's
for all
Malzeno!
14 weapon types. You can buy each weapon separately or all of them in a discounted set.
Look at that
Can I take
charge
these
plate.
cute, cuddly weapons with me as well? What's the one for sword and shield? A Zen Ogre? Oh, that's quite lovely. Oh, exquisite even. This is a good opportunity to try out some other weapons too. Excellent.
Oh, man.
Looks like there will be more event quests as well. Make sure to try them all, as there's always some fun rewards, like equipment, stickers, poses, and various other things. On top of that, there will be a new character voice called Kagami as free DLC as well.
Kagami.
So this Kagami, he's the leader of our Royal Secret Service, which explains why I hardly ever see him, let alone talk to him. He's another enthusiastic dual blades wielder, and he's an old friend of Master Atsushi's, actually. I've heard many stories about him. I look forward to actually hearing his voice. Make sure you don't miss out.
Okay.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will receive more free updates after version 13 in 2023. Version 14 is planned for winter 2023 and will contain an Elder Dragon and a powered-up monster.
Oh, yeah, winter's like January.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for
January,
us.
February,
Apparently,
March.
there's even a version 15 coming in spring of 2023. Don't know much about that yet, except that it will add more monsters. We'd better get mentally prepared for that one. In any case, looking forward to more hunts with you, the Fierce.
The Fierce.
All right, recap time. Free title update 3, that is version 13, will release on November 24th. And there will be more updates in 2023. I hope you look forward to more information on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Dude, this is actually something...
Hope to see you again soon, Hunters. Until we meet again. Admiral, did you hear the news? There's going to be layered weapons that look like really cute stuffed monster toys. Oh, my beloved sword and shield are fashioned after a Zen ogre, and you wouldn't believe how adorable it is.
Here's another code, guys. Okay, so let me see. Do we have the video already up? I'd love to if we had the video already up, because rewatching premieres. Oh wait, because it's a premiere, we're gonna have it already up, right? All I gotta do is refresh, most likely. Yep, perfect. So real quick, for starters, I know that a lot of you guys are gonna instantly leave. Before you leave, hit the like button, because it really, really helps out with these live streams. Because otherwise, Aunt Susan's going to be mad at me. She's going to nuke my channel, and she's going to be upset. So just hit the like button before you leave. And remember, supposedly we'll be doing a podcast with Gaijin, because you guys were able to convince him through the likes. Like hit the like even harder. Maybe there'll be more podcasts if I can convince him. Now, one of the things that I wanted to bring up right from the get-go, one of the most important things in this update is actually something that I didn't expect. Now, the most important thing is obviously gunland shelling levels go up, which they didn't even talk about. Did they even talk? I don't think they even talk about it in the actual update. But it's like another really important thing is the followers. And why? You guys are like, well, why do you care about followers in your Master Rank quest? So that I can grind anomalies. Good God, it's going to make it so much better to grind anomaly levels. Just get a follower in there. Boom, Bob's your uncle. You're ready to go. Because it's just, I get bored of grinding anomalies over and over and over. This way, at least I'll have the followers to help out. I can be a little bit more zoned out. I don't have to be on top of the whole thing the whole time. So that is good. That is good. That is a very good improvement, because for somebody like me that wants to grind anomalies, having the followers there is going to make a big difference. So let's just take a look at the trailer. I want to take a look at the trailer again, which is here, right? Yeah, here's a trailer.
I'm proud to join you on your quest. Mission time. Let's move out.
Okay, so you have the Arlo set here, and you have the set from Garen Golem. I was trying to see if I could identify any new sets. Take your followers to the next level. It says almost all quests, almost all master quests. I'm assuming the ones that you can't get them in there is most likely going to be Geismagorm. That's what I would expect, but we'll see. I would have left Eorzean and came back to play if those adorable weapons were tied to in-game stuff. Why do they need to be DLC? Yeah, Gaijin. Yeah, dude, we've seen it. You know, we've seen it. It was the same. Like I brought this to people's attention when they released the previous ones. The what are they called? I forget what the name of the code something weapons. and a lot of people gave me crap over it. It's like this time I'm not even gonna bother. Look, it is what it is. Some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. At the end of the day, what matters is that people probably bought the crap out of the code something weapons, and so therefore Capcom's like, hey, this thing's selling, gotta make more of these, and boom, lost code. Yeah, the lost code weapons. And I spoke out when those came out. It is what it is. This is just something that's a part of the game. This is going to be something that you're going to be seeing more and more of. And it's like, well, there are quite a few things that we're going to be getting through the LCN game, mostly armors and stuff like that. Doesn't seem like we're going to be getting any like layered armors, layered weapons through the free DLC. They could have easily gotten huge holiday engagement if those were in the game. I agree. I 100% agree. You're 100% right. It's just, this is the same thing that I said about Lost Code, though. But, the team is going to do what the team's going to do. By the way, guys, speaking of codes, here's another one. Ba-boom. You okayed it. You opened the floodgate. Now you were drowned for all eternity. What do you mean I okayed it? I don't think you're talking to me, White Walker. I made a video specifically talking about this and how I didn't agree with it. But, it is what it is. Now, continuing on, as we were saying, follow the quest that I think that followers are not going to be on is most likely going to be Geismagor. Risen Kushala Daora. So we've seen this part already. New monsters added to anomaly research quests. Anomaly investigations go up to 200. They did say which monsters we were getting, right? I think they say that further ahead. But see, there's quite a few rewards still that you can get through the event DLC. But it's nothing that looks like the fluffy weapons, though. Remake a guide on the fastest way to boost through master rank through to master rank 140. So far away. Yep, there they are. And by the way, this music that you're listening in the background, that's also going to be a new BGM that you'll be able to buy. I am going to buy the rock music, the rock version of the music, because I always enjoy those. It's a Steam code. The codes that have been given away were Steam codes. That's Chaotic Gore.
Available on November 24. Now, let us have a look at all...
Okay, so the summary, we have the 3 monsters here. We already know these are coming out. This one is going to be... Wait. This one's Master Rank 10, Master Rank 140, Master Rank 120. Chaotic Gore Magala, moving onwards. Okay, what is this?
Higher. Again.
So this is the Chaotic Gore Magala set.
There's...
That looks cool. It's got the wings of Shigaru in the back, but it's got like the purple stuff from regular Gore Magala in the front, and it's got golden and purple. I think it looks good.
Strength must not be
I wonder what the skills on this set is going to be. I wonder if it's going to have a unique set bonus, kind of like a sneak attack that would influence shelling. You know what should influence shelling is whatever bonus Teostra is getting. Like, oh, and this Teo armor looks amazing.
Yield some valuable new weapons, armor, and skills. So.
Oh, Kushala though. Look at the Kushala armor, dude. Look at the Kushala armor. Bro, it looks amazing. Look at the details on the dragons there in red. This is like, I think this is the best looking armor on this update.
At least there's a silver lining to the clouds. I have to say that with all these powerful
very curious as to what skills they're going to be adding with
and
those.
Now you'll be able to lower the level on.
I kind of wish that you'd be able to adjust anomaly levels based on your investigation level. I think that would be a much cooler feature. So say, for instance, I would grab, like, I don't know, At least half of your anomaly level or something, because like I don't want to be leveling up under Zuros from level 5 or 10 or whatever it is that you get them at all the way up to level 60. It's too time consuming, you know? I kind of wish you could just like adjust monsters to whatever your level happens to be. So it's like if I have anomaly research level 150, I can just pick up any anomaly quest that I want. So I'll go and I'll do like an anomaly 5 or an anomaly 4 or whatever. Complete that. Once I complete that, they're going to give me like a level 60 or whatever of that quest. But because my research level is 150, I'd be able to just like, no, I want you to raise this up to 150. Because fundamentally, if my research level is 150, me leveling up this monster that's like lower level, it's not going to be a challenge. I'm already doing level 150 monsters. You think it's going to be a challenging to do a level 60 monster? It's not. It's just time consuming. So I think that at that point, you should just be able to adjust it. That'd be way better, in my opinion. You can do that in multiplayer. Yeah, but Steam has that regional problem thing that I can't match up with anyone. I'm actually thinking about going back to the Switch because of how I can't match up with people on PC.
Yes.
I always end up playing solo the whole time, even when I'm doing like grindy stuff like the anomaly
will
quests.
Also receive new augment categories, and there will be a new way of augmenting.
Wait, new augment categories? Attack boost, affinity boost, elemental boost, sharpness boost, rampage slot upgrades. No, this is the same. We have all of these already.
And there will be a new.
Oh, there's more tier. Oh yeah, this is for the anomaly slots though.
Way of augmenting armor for curious crafting as well.
A stable augmentation with no negative effects where a large increase in defense is more likely to occur. So this is just, so nobody's doing this, is what you're saying. Augment stability, nobody's doing it. Let's just be. How many of you here? Let's actually do a poll. Maybe this would be good information for Capcom, guys. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. Will you do curious crafting for more defense? Yes or no? Let's see. Let's see, like in real time, right here. Feedback for Capcom in real time. Let's see it. All right, Capcom, we have almost 2,000 people watching the stream. Nobody wants stability. Okay. Nobody wants this one. Nobody cares about defense. Oh man. Now let me see about the other one. Let's see what the other one does. But yeah, this is yeah. An augmentation that lowers resistance in some skills in exchange for triggering superior skills more easily. Now this is the one that everybody's going to do. Is there additional? I wonder if it requires more materials or not, because they don't actually show you. I assume it would be the same. It definitely costs more. No, it costs more. Watch. Wait for it. It costs more.
And there will be a new way of augmenting armor for curious crafting.
Like, see, Amber Essence, 40 points.
Well.
Stability, Amber Essence, 40 points. Skills Plus, Amber Essence, 120 points. It costs 3 times as much. It costs 3 times as much as regular augmentation.
You'll be able to pick from defense or skills, so you may find it easier to get the stats
that you want. No, you won't.
You won't.
I got bad news. You won't. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's way too expensive.
Speaking of equipment, what is your favorite main weapon? Just between you and me. Hey. As I was saying, sword and as I was saying, that kind of behavior.
By the way, this part of the presentation, if a lot of you guys didn't understand that, you should actually check out the Monster Hunter Stories Volume 1 that I uploaded to the channel recently, because that actually goes over this this side of Fear Reign, which I thought was actually really interesting. I haven't read the other ones yet because I want to like do videos on them. So you guys can look forward to that. By the way, another code in chat. That's the last one. I'm all out. I'm fresh out. I didn't even save one for myself like I said I was going to do. So I gave everything to you guys.
It's inappropriate for a knight. No cutesy weaponry for me. Now it's time for more info.
The expanded follower system.
Word has it that in version 13, the follower quests which allow you to
I'm
bring
so
your
happy
friends
about this.
from Kumura and Elgato.
This is going to
will
be very good.
expanded.
Dude, look. She even mans the turrets. She's manning a turret. This is awesome. This is not the best. The best part of the update is all gun lances get max shelling, all right? Just get that through your heads.
Let's see. You will now be able to bring followers with you on almost all master rank quests, as well as anomaly quests.
I wonder if you can bring
An
two of them or
anomaly
just one. And
investigation.
here we have two, because there's Rondine and I saw somebody else in the back.
Oh my!
Yeah, there's Rondine and there's
This
Furain.
is quite exciting. You'll unlock more followers as you complete follower quests. So if you haven't done so
She
yet,
manned turrets
now is
back
the
in
time to
Geismgorm
complete
too.
a few of those, so you'll have more options
That's a good point.
to choose from
She did.
when setting out on a quest. Going on quest with your close friends. Oh, I think my sister Rondine would find this all quite romantic. Followers used to be restricted to specific quests, but now you'll be able to take them almost anywhere. Quite heartening.
This is the
Version
paid DLC
13 will
stuff.
also introduce
See, this I'm going to get. The metal version and the
New
rock
paid
versions and whatnot,
DLC.
these I'll get.
such
I
as
like the
gestures,
music.
stickers, new BGM, Chiche and Bahari player voices, and even a Hinoa layered armor set. The lineup of layered weapons introduced in version 12 will be
These weapons
expanded
do
as
look
well.
really good. Again, see this should have been stuff that would have been in game. Like sell the armor and stuff and put the layered weapons as events in the game. It would have been it would have been such a huge win if these weapons were event weapons. It would have been such a huge win. Actually, I'm gonna make a poll here. Would you have bought more DLC if fluffy weapons were in game? Let's see it in real time. See you later, Ark. No. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm at listen, you guys have spoken. You wouldn't have bought like I would have been more likely to buy more DLC. Like I'm gonna buy the BGM stuff because I always like buying the music. I already bought like the old Villages DLC, and I've bought like the rock versions of what's her name? The Wind Serpents, Ibushi and Narwa. I bought the rock versions of their music, but it looks like even if this was in the game, you guys wouldn't have bought more DLC. Okay, well then clearly my thoughts are in the minority. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, fair enough. I was proven wrong.
Such as the Stuffed Monster series, based on a variety of monsters.
That's the gun lens, by the way. Look at that. It's a little Magnamalo on your back. And then you get its tail as the weapon. Yeah, and you can see like his tail is here going down, and then poof. Oh man. No one understands the question, right? Okay, maybe I don't know. I don't see the charge blade. They show the charge blade. I'll show you the charge blade.
Based on a variety of monsters for all 14 Western
Dude, the Diablo's hammer looks amazing too.
series, based on a variety of monsters
Look at that Diablo's hammer.
for all 14 weapon types.
What is this? Is this... This is Rachna.
You can buy each weapon
The friggin' Mizu.
separately or all of them in a
This is Switch Axe. Is this Lunagaron? This is Lunagaron, right?
discounted set.
There's your charge blade. It's Garangolm. Look at the Garangolm charge blade, dude. This should have all been event quest rewards. I said that. You guys didn't agree. Watch deck. Thank you very much for being gross and incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you.
If only
can I take
It's like, listen, let me
grossly
tell you right now.
incandescent.
Very much like last time, kudos to the team that designed these weapons. These weapons look fucking amazing.
Cuddly weapons with me as well. What's
A
the one
Tigrex, a Tigrex hunting horn.
shield?
This is a Nogar SNS. It's pretty cool.
As an ogre? Oh, that's quite lovely. Oh, exquisite even. This is a good opportunity to try out some other weapons too. Excellent.
You didn't even ask if we should. Okay, fine, I'll ask it. Should these weapons be in-game events? I made the poll. There it is. Oops. Moved it away. Oh, that's a pretty one-sided poll, huh? That's a pretty one-sided poll right there. But as you can see, it's not 100%. A lot of you guys thought it was going to be 100%. It's still not 100%. There's actually a lot of people that don't agree with that. Yeah, see, but that's the thing, Peace Fam. That's why I specifically made the previous question where I asked you, if these weapons were in-game events, would you be more likely to buy other DLC? But most of you guys said no, which basically that means that Capcom doesn't really have as much of an incentive to make these in-game rewards. Because like for me, I'd be more willing to buy more DLC if I was given even more things in the game. That was the point that I was trying to make. But a lot of you guys said, nope. This is like, all right.
Looks like there will be more event quests as well. Make sure to try them all, as there's always some fun rewards.
This armor looks interesting. This one right here.
Make sure.
This one looks really cool. This is like for the Chinese. I think this is going to be for the Chinese Lunar Year, right? These look like they would be events for Chinese Lunar Year.
Sure to try them all.
This one looks really interesting. Like, what is this? I'm curious to know what event this one is for. I like the male version of this armor a lot.
As there's always some fun rewards.
I mean, the hat is always going to be one of the other hats that I use, but this one was also in Monster Hunter World, if I remember correctly.
Like equipment,
The Utsuchi masks.
stickers, poses, and
Okay, this one's really cool. I like this. Reminds me of Guildmare.
various other things. On top of that,
New poses.
there will be a new character voice called Kagami. As
This Kagami dude, like, I really would like to see a story around, like, the more secretive side of the guild and stuff like that. That would be interesting. I wish they would do more with
free
that.
DLC as well. So this Kagami, he's the leader of our Royal Secret Service, which explains why I hardly ever see him, let alone talk to him. He's another enthusiastic dual blades wielder, and he's an old friend of Master Atsushi's, actually. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will receive more free updates after version 13 in 2023. Version 14 is planned for winter 2023 and will contain an Elder Dragon and a powered-up monster. Looks like we've got our work cut out.
I hope it's the Ranmaran. I think that'd be awesome.
There's even a...
Christophs, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. The expansion came out 6 months ago. There's no pay-to-play, no egregious DLC. This allows Capcom to get funds already to put out more substantial DLC dev time than Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Followers is more important than hub flourishes. Oh, okay. I get the last part of there. Listen, you're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong. It's just, to me, the big thing has always been that with Monster Hunter, you usually have things in the game that can be compared qualitatively with the things that are in DLC. And I felt that with the Lost Code weapons, that changed. That was the only thing that I said about that. Powered up monster. Yeah, it's only going to be one Elder Dragon. It's going to be Shigaru. It's going to be Shigaru. Risen Shigaru. Most likely in here, it's going to be Risen Shigaru.
Version 15, coming in spring of 2023. Don't know much about that yet, except that it will add more monsters. We'd better get mentally prepared for that one. In any
Spring is the last one. We don't know if it's going to be the last one. It might. But I would expect by spring they're going to be announcing the next Monster Hunter.
case. Looking forward to more hunts with you, the Fierce. All right, recap time.
But yeah, I'm going to be making like a shorter version of this video today for the people that ended up missing out on the stream. For now, this is going to be it. I really appreciate everyone showing up for these events. I thank you all very, very much. I cannot express my gratitude. And thank you very much for the outstanding amount of support. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll probably at some point between this week and next week will be streaming Rise Sunbreak, because I want to do the events and stuff, because there's a lot of events that I haven't actually done yet. And I'm considering if I might be making a return to Switch though. I miss playing it on the Switch, to be honest. I'm weird like that. I'm really weird like that. I have so many hours of progress on PC, and I'd be like, let me just go back to Switch, start all over again. I don't know. I'll think about it. But it's either going to be on PC or on Switch. I'm going to be streaming some more between this week and next week. But I want to focus and see if I can finish God of War first, because I haven't finished God of War yet, and I need to finish that. But thank you all very much. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button. If you want more Monster Hunter and / Dark Souls content, then subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out, team.